Hello everybody, this is your Sheriff Reed Spangler speaking. I'd like to thank all of our partners in crime this week for participating. Luckily I didn't have to put any of you in jail, but I'll get you one of these days. First off, I'd like to thank our chairpersons this week. It was Elizabeth Majors, Sarah Gray, and Linda Lathrop. Thank you for all their hard work and all their crazy decorations. I know everybody loved them. I know I loved them. Secondly, I'd like to thank the food and beverage team, Mark, Javi, and all their hard work, along with the kitchen staff, Chef Bob, for providing the wonderful food and cocktails. And then, as always, the golf maintenance staff, Brian, our head superintendent, and all of his guys for their hard work this week. All right, let's get into the results. Starting with the closest to the pin winners for day one. Close to the pin on hole 3 was Joanne Boyle at 32 feet 6 inches. On hole 6 it was Barb Stenholm at 23 feet 1 inch. Hole 14 it was Donna Jewett with 15 feet 9 inches. And on hole 16 it was Anne-Marie Chiswell at 14 feet 1 inch. Moving on to the closest to the pins for day 2. On hole 3, we had Faith Zelenko at 12 feet 1 inch. Hole 6, we had Patricia Stites at 7 feet 3 inches. And hole 14, we had Elizabeth Majors, 4 feet 7 inches. And then on hole 16, it was Carolyn Moffitt at 19 feet 2 inches. Now on to the flight winners. Starting with the 4th flight. The Cagney and Lacey flight. Second net, it was Connie Mascherini and Ricky Daniels with a 56. Congratulations. And second low gross was Barb Stevens and Meredith Betancourt with an 87. Moving on to first net, it was Mary Margaret Sunker and Joanne Boyle with a 56 winning a scorecard playoff. First gross, we have Chris Walsh and Marilyn Ward with an 85, and they will win Flight 4. Congratulations. Moving on to Flight 3, the Laverne and Shirley flight. Winning second net, it was Marisha Weiss and Fran Donovan with a 56. Moving on to second gross, Callie Sparborough and Regan Dennis with an 84. They won a scorecard playoff. Moving on to first low net, it was Nancy Hoban and Janice Eisner with a 56, also winning a scorecard playoff. And then your winners for Flight 3, first low gross, would be Jane Lopato and Jerry Katz with a 77. Then moving on to Flight 2, the Thelma and Louise flight. Winning second low net was Marilyn Skogman and Kathy Krabari with a 60. And then winning second gross was Elizabeth Majors and Tracy Randall with an 80. Moving on to first net, it was Marlis Jessic and Robin Marcus with a 60, winning a scorecard playoff. And then the winners of Flight 2, first gross, we have Jan Blakesley and Billy Bernard with a 78. Okay, and then moving on to Flight 1, the Lucy and Ethel flight. Winning second net was Carolyn Moffitt and Kathy Cole with a 61. Winning second gross was Lori Krabari and Joanne McKay with a 74. Winning first net was Anne-Marie Chiswell and Patty McNamara with a 59. And then your Flight 1 gross winners, these ladies won a scorecard playoff. It was Danny Tracy and Gina Gertler with a 74. Congratulations. All right. And that'll wrap it up. Thank you all you ladies for showing up and competing in our event. We really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.